do is we're going to plant some trees around this in this episode, and I'm going to get some of the veggies in, I think, in here. So these have all been limed to our pH levels now. We come back to here, and to there we go to our pH. Our pH is patchy, but it's not looking too bad. That bit's gone really weird. I'm not quite sure why. I can't believe I missed that bit with lime. I have to do that bit. We'll get that bit done. What else was we going to do? Yeah, get some veggies in there. Other stuff's all growing. That's all doing fine. I'm going to have to go back and do that liming now, aren't I? Which means I have to buy some more lime and get that delivered. So I guess, what are we up to? 326. I'm going to head back and I'll show you what I've been doing logging-wise, because I've done a fair bit more logging. So I'm trying to balance between my farming and my logging. Can't let logging interests slip. I just thought I want to give that big grappler a go, because it's a crane grappler option, and I just thought that was quite cool. We've given the rail side, we've given the mobile crane a go. So I thought, well, I'm trying to blow things out, doing some forestry, I can try a few bits. Oh, look at this, with a capsule, man. That's pretty cool.
University of Maryland Global Campus isn't just an innovative state school, it's a school for real life, one that partners and successfully already achieved.
There we go, look. There's juice. That's all working perfectly, right. So I've taken down and laid down quite a few trees. You'll see a huge gap here now. I think I've probably unbroken another couple of loads, if not more. Where is it? Let's have a look. I put logs down on top of the road as well. What I'm going to do, if I put this here in the middle, you'll see all those over there as well, and down there. I've only got that little clump. Say clump. That's a weird way of putting it in. I've got a little clump here to do, just these last few in this bit, and I've opened down this entire section here, and then we've got our stretching up that side, we'll go around that side, but I just thought I'd open this up as I'm clearing trees anyway, we'll get that done. So, what I'm going to do now is get some more trees loaded up, and it's all those bits and bobs, because I've got another load, another 2 loads, it's another 16, another 20, we should be fine, I should still have enough money left once I've got the new cedar planter and the tandem to lease as well. The tandem I'm going to go for, I think I'm going to go for that one. I've got 2 metre, I will have 2 5-metre pentas planters. I don't think that's going to be fine. It might be, but I might as well just be sensible with it. That's actually well set up. The hell the standard central. I think we're short central. 2 outer ones can move out or in. The middle one stays as it is. And that should work.
Hello.
With the 2 pendulum. The lid card exactly the same like that. Get that water. The longer it as well. Guess what we'll do is we're going to have vegetable planting. Plant is done. Vegetable planters. I'm going to reach first. Shall we just go straight to the plant? We'll go straight in and get in front seat. Thank you. What will these one? These this and these that. 6 metres.
Hello.
Toes to the ground.
How are you?
Red feet. Let's lease that. And I think what we're going to need to do is.
Why's my tooth ain't hurting again right now? It was. I worked harder earlier with Mama. I'm watching Mr. Celebi.
spacing. These two will get the same. I think I went on the box. Pretty sure I did. I hope I left all the same over it, so pitch. I can't remember. Discs, main colour. Let's leave all that the same. If that's right, okay. By that, so we're down to 10 metres on our planter as well, which is great. And if we go to seat tanks.
Hello, Christopher.
1,500, 1,600.
Hello. How are you, kid?
Let's lease that. Plus, so we've got enough.
YouTube, please subscribe to my channel.
Watching a guy called Mr. Silipy. He's good to watch.
Going awesome, how about you?
Right, okay.
That's good. I'm okay if I don't have a toothache.
That's pretty cool. I'll see you later. And then we get that done.
Crap. This is what you're playing on.
It's 2 o'clock in the PM, and my next caller is heading on. It's not heading on its own. Thank you. And all that
Mr.
stuff that we
Sealick
ordered
is who got
has
me
been
playing
delivered. We've got
FS25.
quite the plethora. I went out and
Mr. Silipy, who got me playing. Me too.
So what we're going to do is we're on the box.
I've been watching him for a long time. Him and my friend Terry got me started on this. Why am I not cutting? There it goes. Timber. I always watch Mr. Silipy.
Talk to him.
Wished I could. He's a nice guy. Is he a nice guy in real life? I will never meet these guys. 'Cause I live too far away and there ain't nothing here. He's playing on Sunshine Forest. That's the one I had before. Swing.
I've talked to him through chat. Very cool guy.
Oh, I like on Facebook? I got him on Facebook. Oh crap. That's not my logs. Oh, okay. I'm one of his friends on there. Stop swinging.
Certain types of cypress, tamarack, black ash, no, I haven't got before. So I went to look because now all of those are different. Red beech, not birch. But anyway, so I thought I'd go back over and again.
Too close.
It's
I'm in USA.
then what I've got
I
here is
would love
poplar.
to meet
So
him.
I've got poplar in one of those fields as well. One to one side. So I've got 4 boxes of those.
Oh, you're like me. I'm in the US as well.
Then we've got the vegetable plants just here. Secret board, and then I've got the.
I'm in a place called Canton, Oklahoma.
To go. So what we need then is.
Little tiny town.
I probably shouldn't be doing field work with chains on, but it's just perfect chain
It's not the best place to live. I guarantee you that.
So we're going to start off doing the trees around the lake, and then when you come back, we're going to stick the vegetables in the ground. Not today. That'll be a couple of times done. And then what we're going
Please
to do.
be respectful and follow my rules.
Shut up, Nightbot.
I think I decided to go with green beans in the end.
There we go.
Like I said, again, I find what the sun 60 grand or
everyone.
above, I mean, it might get a bit less.
Whoopsie.
I can afford to these from the ministry. They can sell them tracks.
I can't play with anybody because I don't have plus.
Yeah, I can lease, if I need to lease a bean half, so I need to lease a green bean half zone Delta. It's going to be bigger, but at the end of the day, we're not building on what we've got. So we're welcome to start with small stuff, and I am still technically fairly small. So thank you, Devin. 340,000 not small, really, I suppose. Depending on the scale of farming,
YouTube, please subscribe to
Hey.
my channel. How do you get Nightbot to talk to you like that?
The case,
How do you get Nightbot to do you like that? Anything that's talking right now, I have it since I'm playing on console. The PlayStation has that speak to talk for me. Nightbot, you can go look it up, and you can get it for your chat. And then you gotta copy the thing and put it as your moderator. It's like Stream Elements.
I'm on
All of it's free. Hey, you can still get it. PC would be better because you could copy the thing and then stick it in there.
what we'll do is just round the edges here.
Stream Elements, any of that stuff's free.
Suppose we can.
I saw a cool trailer, but I didn't want it. The log trailer.
Turn it on again. There we go. Move over too close to each other. Turn it off again. Go a little further. Turn it on again.
So this is your map that you're playing on.
Three. Turn it off again. Go a bit further.
Am I right?
On again. There we go. Might go a little bit wider now. So a couple out.
All from Giant Software. There's my buddy.
I think we found it, you know.
He's the one that told me not to buy the game, and then I went and bought it. 22 was the last thing I played.
Yay, Dark Forest.
I can't remember.
Oh, okay.
That blend between different versions of the game, isn't it? I can't remember if we've got.
It's not called Dark Forest. Oh yeah, it is. Dark Forest Final Chapter.
And you can get boxes of 120. We can get boxes of 20 up to, I think it's 100.
This is the TLX pickup from 82 Studios. Oopsie.
Let's go on the lines, and we'll go.
Be quiet, Mr. Silly P. Nah,
I'll get one. It makes no difference.
I always watch him and I text him from time to time. If I have problems on console.
I suppose we keep it the same, shouldn't I? Purchase that, and we can collect that later on. Right.
I'm not good with using the tools. I screw up on them.
The vegetable planter. And
And that's right. Make your noises, Mr. Paul. Whoops, I said his real name.
I don't want to keep going about it, but yeah, anyway, I've had some comments regarding me going on about the back. Okay, I won't go on about the
When? If it,
So
it's fine if you're complaining about your dang back. Your back hurts, just like I got a toothache.
So I've been doing the mod reviews for Let's Plays. A couple of days I did two. But obviously the temperature, we're back to that thing again. The man cave in the winter, I have the stove going fine. In the summer it's boiling. I have again.
Well, yeah, it's hot.
Air conditioning units and various different methods of cooling the place down.
If I had what I just did.
Whether it be
There we go.
bottled water or that kind of stuff, or front of the fans, behind the fans, that kind of thing. But to get an air conditioning unit in, my daughter's friend Brad said that he could come out and it would be running mains, electrical line from the house. Because at the moment we've got like an extension with a trip switch on it. She said it could run a main one, which would allow for a higher wattage of implement, so that we could have an air conditioning unit in here. potentially, but then I don't know how we install it. Anyway, I don't know.
I'm not good with machines, like I said.
Today's up around 30 odd, which again, that's a centigrade.
So go to nightbot.com
Saturday's going to be 30.
or type it up on Google and do it that way.
So we're up, yeah, it's gone by very quickly. It suddenly jumped up, sort of 20-ish.
Hi everyone.
Today I think we're looking at 28, 29 again, and it's already showing 25 in the man cave. It's warmed up. It has warmed up, but there you go. So anyway, let's swap over and grab the planter.
Please follow the rules.
Crap, can't pick that up.
I'll leave this in, just in case it's possible next door. I suppose we can start with poplar. I want to actually get to a point where I
YouTube,
harvest some
please
poplar.
subscribe
So
to my
friends I
channel.
planted it and never got around to harvesting it. We went off the tent. They also put in the olive breaks. Didn't do that.
I'm either.
Apologies for that. If anyone was really
I'm not
excited about seeing
apologizing.
it. So we're going to start with cut off.
'Cause I just don't feel like doing it. The vineyards, I just don't feel like doing them.
Which first, rightly or wrongly, it will allow me to plant as it is.
I found a better logging trailer, but I don't want it.
Potatoes 100% should be. Shouldn't be. We've never really had to in game. Red meat, I don't know, maybe, but I've never. In all my experience of planting carrots in the real world, we had different along the garden, the home. Many years ago, when my kids were little, they were at school and they were doing all this stuff about healthy
About grapes.
growing stuff. I think
Paul,
they did this
yeah, we
thing
did
on
grapes.
and Dig for Victory and that kind of stuff. So I came home kind of hyper and buzzing about,
Oh, you
we grew some
butthead.
stuff in the garden. So we made a little allotment thing. We grew some stuff. Unsuccessfully, I might add. The broccoli kind of reached the point it never got anywhere. Rest did alright. Tomatoes did alright. Turn that on. Put that down.
Tomatoes or the tomatoes.
Away we go. Seeding and water is not allowed. Oh.
Yeah, that's why I got rid of the map.
So it's registered the water level is so high.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Oh, that's going to be a night. Isn't that bizarre?
Yeah, it's a pain in the butt.
Why is it done that? Because I planted the other side, no problem at all. Oh, I took out the water. Because I'm so close to the. Well, there's the thing. Isn't that weird?
No, it's just being a
This allow
pain.
me to do it. The difference being, I took out the waterways in between. But I mean, I know we're close to the water. Oh, that's an absolute nightmare. I wasn't expecting that.
That's a nightmare too.
Root crop prices. What do? Do I spend some more money patching those in? And then try again?
You could. That's why I got rid of that map.
Okay. I don't know what to do now. I'm curious. Let me just try something. I'm going to go across the way. We did the grass, no problem at all. Didn't bat an eyelid. And the water plane, water level is the same height. So why would it? I'll do a little bit in this corner. I can always go over it with a directory on it. Doing the same here. So how can I now instead of grass? That won't let me do. Oh no, that's scuppered everything.
I know you bust your butt on that, and then next thing you know, it doesn't want to work right. and it sucks too. I don't know what's between roof crops and other crops. Green nested beans, duck, corn, corn's okay. The Mr. Silly Pea is really nice. Take a guess and cut the trees. Oh, Green Giant. Yum. I think I said it right. Guys, that map stinks. Needs to get fixed. Yeah. And now Mr. Silly Pea knows how I feel. I spent hours on that map too, and I'm like, oh, nope, I don't want it anymore. No, you really don't. Right. Not me either.
They sit a little bit higher, but you can leave them on. If you run about falling off, I just put them on here to get out of the field. That way, when they run out, they just sit on top. You have to be slightly more careful when you're rocking it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to remove the boxes, put it down one side here. I have a minute literally just got it, and it's not hectic time in the morning yet. Could this be the crop? Could this be the thing? We end up with
Oh, crap.
we go. So why is this working? It doesn't solve. There. I just don't want. Okay, well, there you go. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. All my plans, all my ideas, all my outdoor pickups.
Oh, crap.
We can then do, we can watch it, friend, if we need it, I've got a ton of chip already, I don't know. I just thought thought it's forestry related, and I wanted to put something in. I guess what we could do, since it allowed us to plant trees, we could put a couple of those strips. We could actually
Where is it?
plantation. We could put some actual trees down. That probably isn't a bad idea. I'll have a look. I can't remember. I'll have a look and see if we've got the tree.
Why won't it delete? Delete it.
I'm starting to doubt myself, but I could have sworn we did. Just gonna check on the hub of mods. To my right. What are we on? Mods and level 25. Oh no, drifting. Category.
No, my mom's popping. I haven't did planks yet on here.
Guess kid left, just me again.
Oh well. You're the only one that really watches me anyway play these kind of games. Or The Sims. Nobody else really cares, but you know.
The freshly planted ones. There we go, poplars going in. So we got a crop in. I mean, yeah, not, I don't know what I was intending, but
Just like my wrestling, you really don't care about it.
we're not using a huge amount as usual. I was curious actually about the that planter that will do
This is why I learned from you.
potatoes, poplar, and sugarcane. How much that would use. And the beauty with that as well being you can buy poplar.
I played this game for you and for myself,
Let's just check
because I like playing it.
Let's come down to our pallets. Our tree saplings, our poplar pallets are so poplar's 280. Sugarcane's 380. So poplar's even cheaper. That's interesting. Because what I was going to say, like I said,
There's some new mods. You might like it. There's like a one big old fat trailer for doing this. It's like real long.
Yeah, we've got to use it. Oh, it's on the potato. It's on the potato planters.
Oh crap.
So that one there, the multi
Made a mess.
price is the standard compactor, but it will do sugarcane potatoes or poplar. Obviously, to fill up potato might be a cheaper option. To fill it with sugarcane gets quite expensive. To fill it with seeds is even more expensive. But if poplar pallets are only 280, that's a much cheaper way of doing it. It depends on the price of purchase of potatoes, which again you'd have to go and check if you've got a purchase point on your map.
And then the 25th is a new downloadable content for my butthead wrestling game.
If potatoes are the cheapest option, you can buy potatoes, fill it up, and then you just switch between poplar, potato, sugarcane.
I don't want to do either one of them.
Just buy the cheapest thing.
Not really.
That makes more sense. So I'm going to do a little bit more of this. Like I say, not what I was intending. I was going to move on to poplar in another episode, but I've got to really seriously rethink this. Do I just grass?
He's complaining of what I did on there, and I got upset at that map. That's why I quit it.
Biogas plant might be quite handy actually for the workforce. So if it allowed me to grass it, it's not.
I don't know if Mr. Sillypee's upset, but that's what I did. Dang advertisement. Mr. Sillypee, butthead.
Mother, where are you?
I wanted to, but I guess I could have been on the option. Maybe.
Hey, at least I'm cleaning my mess up.
Right, so at least empty this box first, see how far I get with one box, and I'll come back to you when I've done the one box. We might get more than done one box actually on this side. And then what we'll do is, you know, we'll stop the logging again. So, what the miscellaneous Iron Giant.
I'm not selling it because I don't want to.
That's what we're going to do. I'm going to stand up windows, yeah,
Crap.
make it light, yes. I'm going to leave the colours in there. I like it. I think it's quite
I can't move that. Why are you messing up?
I'd like to try and do that and go to the tower.
Thank you.
There we go, that's a bit better. I like that. 240,500. We had enough before. Cheap point that last longer. Let's buy that. Then I've got to remember how to use it.
Oh, I got it too
Because I
far.
can't remember. Seems like an age ago that I looked at it when it came out.
There we go.
We had overlap, we can't go.
I think you're the only one that watches me now. Liz doesn't watch me at all. That's okay.
Suddenly, you just spent 10 grand and we unlock it
Whoopsie.
to do a mini test. I'll do the test so you know that. What's the deal at the moment is 1,000 litres. I bought 4 bottles in the first place. I bought one.
Do I have a
on
winch?
the side
No.
step, which I bought. This was the 4th. So
Thought I would.
1,000 litres in this. I've switched over to Poplar. I've gone back over the pitch yet. So, as you can see, I've only done each individual row, and then what we'll do is I'll go in between. But what I'm curious to see is, if we unfold this, doing it this way, this planter will hold 16,000 litres, whereas the standard potato planter holds 8. And I've used this before, I used it on F22, and it's back. I've got a funny feeling it's going to absolutely honk through the stuff. So it's going to be curious to see the comparison between 1,000 litres doing all that. What will 1,000 litres do out of this? Just drop it in.
I haven't talked to anybody for almost 2 days.
As well, because going in the ground like this, it's saying Poplar, and so rather than we're not putting a sapling in, we're putting a seed in apparently. Oh, maybe it will go as far.
Yeah, what is transparence or whatever it's called?
I know where it's a sugarcane FS22 on Mars the Mission. Blimey, it absolutely it took so much. And I mean, even sugarcane being cheap, it cost a lot of money. That's going a lot better than I was going to. And I think this grows, it doesn't grow in rows, it grows quite thick. If I recall, and it's ridging at the same time, which is quite good. It's still showing potatoes going.
People always leave me. They come in and leave.
Showing the pop that I
That's just how it goes.
This was.
They don't know how to read.
In case anyone can't remember if I put it in the description or not.
Q.
Oh, people come and go and they don't know how to read. They just pop right in like, what in the world's this game? Then they leave. I don't like this game and leave. You're the only one that sticks by me. Oh, I forgot. I don't know. I was watching DJ.
Off camera, reconsider
Some kind of a planning thing.
disaster. Now that's weird. Why at that last moment? Did it
It's
decide
trying
that
something if I'm saying it right.
what changed?
Please be respectful and follow my rules.
It's seen as
Hi
planters.
everyone.
So did the far side, because it was, I guess, because they go in the water. I suppose it depends. Underneath all this, how far the water.
Here, let me show you.
Please follow the rules.
I'm gonna go smoke anyway. But let me show you what I was talking about.
That's just crazy. Okay, well, I've got away with this so far then.
YouTube,
Won't get
please
away with any
subscribe
more.
to my channel.
Okay. Well, I mean, on a normal field. So if you're using this normally, it'll be fine. I'm just having this issue because of the water level. But this was always soggy boggins. You know, I'm trying to reclaim some land that really probably couldn't be used or shouldn't be used for anything. I've got some bits on it. I don't know. I might have to just go grass
It was on this.
and trees maybe, and then use it if I was going to be making hay, silage. There's plenty of land to do it on, I suppose. And I've still got my peat
Well,
barrel
Paul,
in the middle.
Mr. Silipede said it too, so I don't know what it's called.
Decides it's not going to allow me to plant anymore. But I'll get this
I might say it
done as
wrong.
I can, and then we'll go and grab the new yarder. And we'll give that a quick go before we
Here's the
finish.
thing that you need.
Got some piles of logs which are separate. I think
If I knew how to work this,
downside to this particular yarder,
look how big that thing is.
we can move the end, can't we? The yard pole, rather than attaching to a
IDK.
tree, it's got its own pole.
Nah,
we
it's alright.
move
You see how big that trailer is?
Work, all right? But I have got one huge pile of logs that
For
I've piled
logging?
up. Again, we'll give it a go.
That thing's big.
That can happen, but let's be honest, the worst has already happened. This has been a disaster, darling.
How many MB?
Come on, just let me do one.
I forgot how many. Since I slept through a lot of crap. Since I was hurting my mouth. It starts right here.
That's it, we're done.
Like this is new. Well, I got it updated, my bad. That's an update. That's an update. That's not an update.
Ladies and gentlemen, in all her glory.
That's an update. If I know how to work stuff, I would. For farming, I would. That's new.
Anyway, let's head this down. It's going to take a little while. And the great thing with this, like I say, whilst the other crane, have we got?
That's new.
K
It's
Gotta
mobile
Patrol.
in that you fold it up and it's on a trailer and you move it.
Okay.
I suppose. Self-propelled is the best way of putting that. And it can be used just like this. So I can use it up and down. Got a little bit of stretch on there. Put cruise control on. We've got right stick. There we go. So we've got raise and lower. And we've got rotation of the head, open and close of the head. But I'm pretty sure this has tension straps as well. Which again makes life a little bit easier when you're loading piles of logs. So if you're upping your game. And again, it's just a different version. There are plenty of vehicles that have got big log grapples like this. I just like the look of this, and because this whole series started off.
That's not new.
Those logging series, swamp loggers, and the woodsman, and all that kind of things. Kind of got a little bit like, yeah, I want to use one of these. So it is a yarder, but it is a crane. The yarder is an interesting one. If you don't watch mod reviews, you only watch my Let's Plays.
Please be respectful and follow my rules.
This is something that, like I say, it's a little bit different. So a normal yarder, or the base game yarders,
See more, that's new.
tree, the cable runs out, and then you can run your hook up and down. But what you can do is you can walk either side of it, and you can bring it down to where you are. So you've got a bit of movement, lateral movement, either side of the cable. This one doesn't do
That might help me.
This one's a little bit different. I'm not necessarily going to load a trailer now, but let's see if we can. I can't remember
Please
how far
follow
it
the
gets to
rules.
go either, but...
Andrea, her story is so worthy of celebrating.
I give this advice to my younger self.
Or I can get us to go either. But
YouTube, please subscribe to my channel.
Oh, that's what he has is this.
there we go. Right. Now, control group. Is that? There we go. So I've changed my control group. Now this, if I switch to the pole, there we go. Zoom out. Now I can move the pole. I've got to be careful with this, because when you retract this, if there's anything between you and it can cause all sorts of problems. I can't remember how far this goes. This goes.
I'm gonna try that.
No, that's the ground. That's it. That's ground level. Like that.
Now, what is this?
That goes that way. L1, R1. This definitely goes up and down. There we go. So I can raise that right up
Add field types.
to get the height I want, like it would be with the height of a tree. So if I just move that around some more, and bring that, say, for example, behind here, which is fine. I can come down, grab
Oh,
those
rope
logs.
play.
But the great thing with this then being, if I just switch to this view, I can then, or switch control group to 2, I can then move this around wherever I want to get it to be, it says, over whatever logs I'm going to be using. I'm pretty sure that's the gist of it, I think. That needs to be on the ground though, more than that. What's that not? It seems to be tilted as well. It's on a slope. It doesn't feel like it's on a slope. I think what I'm going to do, hang on a second. So what I'm going to do now, we switch back to crane. Let's go back to there. So we can do that view, that view, that view. So now, we can move our crane if we want to. Now we've got there, we go. So we can run this out and up and down. Huh? Is that as far as that'll go? So why don't they let me go all the way out there? No, that's it. Okay, so I'm going to have to adjust that then, aren't I? Bring the crane further up. Well, I found that the full distance, I wasn't sure, it just let me keep going. I just assumed we'll be able to... Right, that's it, we definitely hit the end. Okay, let me just adjust. This is not going how I thought it was going. Just realised what I've just done. I may have just catapulted logs all over the place.
Alright, I'm gonna do some more stuff. I'm getting out of here. I gotta bounce them anyway.